According to the judgment of the Oratrice Mécanique de l'Analyse Cardinale,
Oh shit.
the Hydro Archon to be punished via the death sentence.
I remember everyone went crazy when they heard this.
You and I both know that there may be issues with the primordial sea.
Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared.
Shouldn't gods be all-powerful?
What's done is done. Just trust in me. You're Archon. Never mind whether you can truly convince yourself to or not. The show begins. Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
What's neat?
Say cheese. Breaking news. I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water.
Navia.
Strange all the same. There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean.
The prophecy. Yes. What has been prophesized will be fulfilled.
I, Marina, will use the trial to show world the true meaning of justice.
This judgment is
These
fair
people.
and just. What is the meaning you would call
You have
this?
never been as superficial as you have presented yourself to be.
No more excuses.
Then why should we acknowledge it?
Fusolo, why did you deceive us?
Applaud and rejoice.
Just a moment. This isn't right.
The trial of the
Jeez.
Hydro Archon.
Seem to remember
The floor will now
This trial is...
I now understand the true purpose behind this position.
Oh, freaking Nuvula flying in the air, jeez.
You are a devious one, Fusolo.
Everyone's... Papa, what should I do?
The prophecy that you've been fretting over should now be in full swing.
Man. Oh, that cut of skirt.
I suppose this would also be the justice that belongs to you. All will eventually end in a magnificent and dramatic trial. Farewell, Nervalette. I hope you've enjoyed the part you played these 500 years.
Wow.
Camera operator. That can be a pretty technical job. Are you really up to it?
What, kitty?
Wait, you put no thought into finding a good camera angle, and the characters weren't in the shots. And positions, everyone! Nice to meet you. I am Navia, the president, leader, commander-in-chief, executive director, and boss of Spina di Rosula.
Yes, ma'am. Hey there. Freaking love that.
Umbrella warfare, I guess. Fire! All right, cameras will start rolling as soon as the set is ready.
Whoa, Marina's really kicking things into gear as the director.
Props and lighting set the scene. Actors can get their makeup done. Extras go
Mr.
over
Ayato,
positions. Camera
Miss
ready.
Chiori
Get the
as
clapper
well.
board. Actors to your position. Lights, camera, action.
Enough, villain! Pay for the death of our mother!
You're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me?
Your crimes are evident. Drop your weapons. Justice will prevail.
emotions were all on point. Let's keep that take. We'll move on to the next scene.
You mean...
Did you really think you'd get away?
Chevres?
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
Shit. This is the first time
Excellent! That
you
was
know, that's the first time a character had like ever said like hell or something that like was almost close to a bad word in this game.
beyond mesmerizing. Let's make a film that'll make some serious waves in Fontaine.
Not the kind of waves that drown people.
I mean, the good kind of waves.
Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
This is the.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting
I
that
said soon we're gonna get
Lantern
our lantern
Wushu
right.
dancing is famous
Pretty
in
soon,
Cherry
pretty
Vale.
soon.
Performers might be invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season.
Miss Farina is now one of my esteemed clients.
Is that so?
You were quite right, Miss Hutao.
How about we grab some dim sum from Senior
Okay.
Kiosk? My treat.
My music. Ooh.
Congratulations! Up to it, Manzai!
A kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high
Man,
it
their
soars.
skins are so beautiful.
O kite born of paper, flying true and sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found.
I always believed we would see each other
Aw.
again. That our days of separation would finally end.
Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion.
I don't know. I don't remember.
You chose a path without a future.
Spare mine innocent child. I alone am the source of this sin.
Fucking lionfish.
One is fast on one's feet.
Trying to keep pace. We're gonna love Shinyuin. She is so damn hot. I just love the fact that she just jumps around.
Make way for the Adeptus.
She's just flying everywhere.
Wow, I can't believe I'm holding the key to shaking up Mondstadt's entire world.
Dude, I love this event.
I can just see it now.
This event was so fun.
Consume, the more sober they'll become.
I wonder if it could also be used to turn water into wine?
Alternatively, a strength-enhancing potion could make it so that Paimon could take down an Abyss Mage all on her own. How are we supposed to make a potion like that?
The pain from walking on all that rough terrain. It's like it was never there. With this in my arsenal, I bet I could deliver 200 orders in a single day. Excuse me. Coming through. Coming through.
She just fell.
Your shipment's here.
Need a bit of letting out around the middle.
No, just ran into a bit of trouble.
The freaking Ruin Guard. Trouble.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
I love Chiori's personality.
Let's go, Tomato.
She is so based, you know. She only cares about her ideas, her passions, and everything. Amazing. That's an amazing way to think.
Is Fiori here? I'd like to return my outfit. What kind of rags are you trying to sell us, huh?
You didn't get bought out by my competitors, did you? On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house.
It's
They hunt for
father.
food, compete with each
She's
other, even
here.
cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, It's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power.
The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within the
Jeez, man. That's her, man. She is something.
Transfixed! Everlasting as the moon! An order once given cannot be rescinded.
I really did like the cutscene that these two
Do you have
had.
any idea what you're doing?
It's pretty,
You're hiding the very person Father has
pretty
been trying to
badass.
find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of
Yeah,
duels.
this fight was badass.
The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying
This
I have
is
all the
also
answers,
badass,
but
man.
doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told, so I do hope you
Jeez.
decide to tag along.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
You know, something that I noticed, I'm just gonna go back real quickly.
You backed us into a corner.
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded.
When she makes the wings, the wings look very familiar to a quest that we just recently had. The eyes in the sky, these wings. Interesting. Interesting.
And no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Traveler, Paimon, would you join us and play Marechaussee Hunter Judgment Day?
I love this little minigame. This little
This script was adapted
quest
from
was
the
fun.
real history of the Marechaussee Hunters. You all will play the role of hunters from a bygone era and resolve a series of events unfolding in the capital.
Many of my habits are customs
Miss
I've adapted from the
Cloran looking
Marechaussee
beautiful
hunting
as
tradition.
ever.
They fought against monsters, while I fight against lawbreakers. For when I draw my blade, I am but an instrument of Fontaine's law.
Jeez, bro.
Loaded. Time to testify.
Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the
that's
present.
easier.
It's so vast and mysterious. There must be quite a story behind this place. So, I'll explore this place with you to the end. Let's never stop hoping for victory. Way ahead of you! Move or be moved!
Not that I doubt your fighting ability, of course. It's just so much more dangerous
Oh,
in
look
there
at
than I
Siege
ever
Me.
imagined.
Siege Me. The baby.
Well, if it hurts, just let me know.
So cute.
strange disease. One I suspect that every Fontanian suffers from.
But they don't trust me at all. Do you really think it matters whether I'm Melusine or a human?
I don't believe Master would suddenly disappear for no reason. There must have been something she just had to do.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun. At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
The way he's holding his sword, he must be a real Marachose hunter.
You used it yourself, didn't you? That's why you have a human appearance.
That's quite the gamble.
Man.
But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap.
This was
One day,
everywhere.
I shall have my vengeance.
That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal.
Everything that
The Room of Fate
trailer
has
was
already been completed.
Everything was everywhere. This shit had me going too. I was like, damn.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Man.
Port Ormos is currently organizing a flower exhibition.
That strange smell around here. Surround yourself with fragrance for too long, and
Man,
your sense
Emily
of smell
is
will become dull.
a really beautiful character.
Allow yourself to be consumed by your emotions, and you lose the ability to think rationally. I'm Emily, a perfumer from Fontaine.
The way she kicks her polearm and everything too, it's just so elegant.
Reconstitute!
I like the way she does that.
This will brighten up the place.
The hero from another world, supported by
Oh
their
yeah, I love this
companions,
freaking
to
event.
restore peace to the world.
The chubby paper hamster just talked. Morning. Huh? Huh? It wasn't just a dream?
But this Nickel-Mata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
I remember I was reading a book at the Grand Bazaar. Well, then I woke up just like this.
So beautiful.
So this is what it feels like to ride a toy train.
You're really easy to please, Navia.
Choo-choo! Aerial Express moving out.
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, that's an adventure and a half. Do all storybook heroes have to work this hard?
If you actually expect me to answer them all, we'll be here until the next Interdarshan Championship. To find the dragon responsible for this whole mess.
Interesting. Like this too, it also had an interesting story and we weren't able to see it.
We've arrived
Oh yeah, Natlan stuff.
this match will take the final spot among the victors. Give it up for a long-time contender and first-time finalist.
From this point forward, everything we know about the real world no longer applies. Anything can happen here.
Indeed.
There's something in the depths of this place that feels familiar, yet also foreign.
The pilgrimage is not merely a trial to determine the strongest among us, but also a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth.
The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternally.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Oh.
I'm still not sure why Arwayab chose me of all people.
They chose you for a
It took the
reason.
combined efforts of the then Pyro Archon and heroes from every tribe to finally repel the Abyss. Even so,
The effects of the invasion lingered for hundreds of years, only able to be reversed little by little.
Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. I really want to win this time and become a true warrior.
But through our long history of fighting the Abyss, we've realized things aren't quite so simple. The Abyss has invaded the Night Kingdom, and has the capacity to read the memories of this land at any given moment.
Going there. The Night Kingdom?
Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again.
You heard something from here, didn't you?
Nietzsche, what is the meaning of this? Only one way to awaken you all from your willful blindness. More sacrifices must be made.
You'll die if you try to make your way forward. Why don't you just give up?
You want to know why I won't give up? I should have died 5 years ago. Take me as your next sacrifice!
Natlan is on the verge of destruction. It's very possible our nation has less than a year before total devastation.
Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. No! Why can't I find him? Why?
Every great display of power comes at a price. We'll never make it!
That is the tragedy of your short lives. You understand nothing of all-encompassing power.
You shall unite the tribes and save Natlan from its impending doom.
What use is the Gnosis in your hands?
Freaking the man, the myth, the
I
legend.
know what you mean. But it sounds like this is about more than the Tsaritsa.
Your plan has reached an impasse, and now it falls to me to create new rules for Natlan.
Oh my gosh.
People like us. Let our fleet do the talking!
I've had concerns for a long time. Malika's plan needs too much time, and too many things can go wrong.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Nightwind, so Auroron was indeed being threatened.
Great going, Malika.
It's my girl Silo,
We're
man.
off to
How
a
you
rocky
doing,
start
girl?
Here.
Bring it!
Boom!
Brave names echo!
If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go.
His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
In the event that a confrontation becomes inevitable, I'll stall the captain while you advance.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
A land without the Lord of the Night, without the protection of the rules, is doomed from the start.
You presume too much. Humanity's survival is worth any price.
Charge! Let's give him everything we've got!
Natlan must pay the price, and only Malika's death can clear the debt. All I wanted was to see her again.
My end will not come first, and I'm not giving up.
Jeez.
If I could go back, I would do whatever it took to ensure their survival. You've experienced something similar, Malika. You should know exactly what I mean.
Badass. That was a badass trailer.
We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
So Oach Khan's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is...
His spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
500 years later, mystery surfaced again.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City.
As long as the soul is involved, I should help.
Be free!
Take me up!
Time to say hello.
Knock him down.
It's either your end or mine!
Before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Pretty nice. Play it.
魔人戦争の時代、リーウェには新山があった。そこにはトートという名の大きな
There's gonna
木
be
が
our
あって、
lantern, right?
生前に多くの罪を犯した魂はとうとう越えられず、彼岸にたどり着くことができないと当時の人々に信じられていたの。
Can't wait for her outfit. It's so damn cute. Some more Yunjin stuff. Can't wait for her too. She looks cool. Hey, my baby Chi Chi.
その陣を敷くとなると代償として誰か一人の命を失うことになるんじゃない。
これから先、私に会いたくなったらこの梅の枝を見て。
There's gonna be some stuff going on with Hutel.
すぐ支度を終わらせて早く行こうぜ。
旅人パイモン来たか。近道するぞ。ヘルメットをかぶって乗れ。
So cute. Freaking badass though, her on the bike, man.
地下聖夜の巡礼には新たな意味が与えられた。間もなくこの大きな意義を持つ大会が始まる。
Oh, the babies.
主の統治を宣言しに来たんじゃないか。
もう一回行ってみるか。おいセッコー。ありがとなコーチ。
もらった。いやいやいや。
もうええ。アクセル全開。聞け太陽の方向。
So damn cute still. I can't stop. She's too cute.
契約を果たせ。
Her face.
煙のように舞い上がれ。
一つずっと気になっていたことがあるんだ。隊長が寝ているところを少なくとも僕は一度も見たことがない。
戦士たちよ、も もうしばらくの辛抱だ。いつの日かお前たちを約束の場所に連れて行く。
古名はできたけど、反言の歌は戦いに勝たないと効力を発揮しない。それにエンジン様の運命には死が待つと示されてる。
出発すると決めたら一刻も早く元凶を排除せねばならない。でなければアビスの侵食に抵抗する力がどんなに強くとも我々はやがて汚染されバラバラになってしまう。
それは世界に見捨てられたという真の孤独よ。
Dragon. Oh my gosh. Jeez, man. Clean as usual.
降臨者の命の価値は汝の想像をはるかに超えるものだ。汝はその手で世界の希望を握りつぶした。この地はどんな結末を迎えるかなんて
Crazy, man.